Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty. The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Utes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buffaloes offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same.
He's going to take a shot right away. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. On second down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, big juke to get past. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. This offense has a second down play. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it. Can't get him to the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And now on first down after converting with the run. They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Trying to surprise him with the pass. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, it's Kane. Fires to the right. He's got it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Got it behind the line. It's Lions. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll go with a direct snap. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Dumps it off in the flats. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's got it on the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the move. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They believe they can run right here. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Got his man quickly. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it up quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Now facing a third and long. Coming after it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
And the Utes decide to punt it away. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The RPO fired complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. He'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They move the tight end all over. They go right back to it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They're facing a third down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. They go to the draw. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him the first down. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. He leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Going up top on first down. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Movement here from the tight end. To the ground with the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Utes are flying down the field. Looking for space. It's Lindsey. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Power football with the run. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Utes line up to punt it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll put the tight end in motion. They feed him again. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. A little screen to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll keep it himself. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. They've got him penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Kane. Still looking on the move. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, this is a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I tell you what, the quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
The Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Colorado!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by a field goal over Ole Miss. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll try it again. Discards a man. Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the mark. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking for room. It's Lindsey. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Finds space on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Looking to throw it again. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Utah! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The quick out, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Welch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. Fakes the catch. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. On second down, wants to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. That incompletion leaves him staring at a 3rd down. Off play action. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Kane. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Got a man. It's Welch. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They're bringing heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to throw. It's Kane. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Utes with the 1st and 10. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick handoff. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Washington. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Utes are on the move. They're going to run it. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
The Utes will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Catch is made at the 15. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator...
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Touchdown, Utes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Purdue is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 32 to Notre Dame. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Nice.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Buffaloes will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Kane. Got his man down the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Fast motion from the offense. To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utah. Touchdown. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
It'll be a draw. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Utes send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Going for the big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He makes the connection. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gives it to the back on the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
Utah 21, Colorado 7.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, and then after the quarterback got him on the ground.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to get rid of it. A little floater there that falls incomplete. The Utes will line up to punt it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Encroachment. Defense. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
First down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Snagged in the middle, it's Welch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the football.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Back to pass, it's Kane. Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the Utes will punt it away on 4th down. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that is another 1st down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's good. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Now the play fake. It's complete to the right. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? Quickly complete. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take a shot. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffaloes! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. North Texas is dominating this one, and you can bet the good folks in Denton are loving every aspect of this offense. They're up by 38 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Pocket starts to collapse. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Utes decide to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. So this defense has to protect the lead, but they can also end the deal by putting the quarterback down. Caught. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make the play.
And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Out of the backfield, he's open. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown!
job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. To the air. It's Kane. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab on third down, and that is a rare drop for this guy. And the Utes line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. Line gets set. First down. Gonna run it. It's Welsh. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Trying to move them on the counter. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, Dave. Free football. Finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Comes out throwing on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get...
Looking for the end zone. If he houses this, it's ball game. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
Trying play action. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now 3rd third down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. He'll keep it himself. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. Right down the middle. The kick is good. A game winner in overtime. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this that come down to the wire, you got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game is decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.